Good morning. Welcome to very interesting session of innovative organization development consultancy. In this session of my consultancy, I will continue with the chapter 2 that we have been discussing in the past few sessions. And in this session, I will talk about the steps for conversion of a state of mental paradigm to a state of being able to bring your strategies into full action or result mode. So, starting with the thing which is the mental paradigm. Mental paradigm is a state of affairs of the mind where you are able to be at a plane in which there is a kind of conjugation or conjunction of your logical sense, a blend of rationality in it, along with questioning the relevance of your underlying experience or tacit knowledge. When you are questioning your tacit knowledge, that time you are bringing in your aspects of a logical blend of rationality and the question of relevance in present situation in your immediate environment. The paradigm is a state where if you are able to correctly question and deduce the inferences from your questioning or your assumptions along with logic and a blend of rationality, then you are able to reduce the errors in your decisions that impact your life along with your family and people around you. This is the benefit you can get when you have reached the state of the paradigm or where you have been able to deduce correct inferences from your questions. So, inquiry or your questions is the main characteristics or main features of the paradigm plane in your life. So, when you are about to begin the questioning, you first look at the relevance of the experience underlying tacit knowledge that you are carrying, you have accumulated in your memory. This accumulated experience or experiential learning through the different stages in different period of your life, you are able to feel that whether this underlying tacit knowledge or experience is relevant and of precision so that it can help you in guiding you for correct decisions or error free decisions or at least 95% error in decisions. The questioning of the relevances or the assumptions about your experiential learning, your tacit knowledge, your mental rationality in questioning your assumptions is very important, and this questioning is basically a indication that the concretization of your level of reason, that you have been able to correctly deduce the inferences from your arguments that you pose to your assumptions, questioning their relevances. means that you have definitely been able to gather the expertise required to give the correct decisions, which are almost or near to error-free decisions. These error-free decisions are result of accumulated relevance only. If they were not relevant, the accumulated learning in your memory, then you would not have been questioning your assumptions, and that just means that you were still nowhere near to the paradigm phase or paradigm state or plane of mental upgradation. So this questioning is the indication that the experience that the learning that you have gathered, the experience that you have accumulated is of consequential nature, is of transformational nature, is of influential nature that helps you become confident of your self belief that you have now accumulated. That concretization statement, that hypothesis that your level of reasoning is concrete in terms of deducing inferences from posing arguments to the question of assumption, to the question of logicality or rationality in your self beliefs, is indication of being very close to a paradigm phase or a state of perpetual mental upgradation. Validating that experience, through stages of questions and drawing the models of those assumptions, posing arguments, deducing inference, will help you understand the strategy why you are doing it. That strategy is very important because ultimately you have to convert all the questioning about the assumptions into a sort of error-free decisions or result-oriented outcome. This result-oriented outcome is only going to strengthen your self-belief in the paradigm state of affairs you are in, paradigm stage of mental upgradation. You are currently standing on that. You are in that phase, and this will become a true test. This will become a true test of, as I said earlier, a concrete state of mental upgradation in which your logic and the rationality you have brought in into your thinking, along with a posing of arguments to the assumptions you have within you in your self belief, and deducing inferences that can guide you in the in getting error free outcome or result with your decisions, with your actions and approach. I hope you have liked this session of my consultancy, innovative organization development consultancy. In our consultancy, we are now dealing with the chapter 2 of this online knowledge management course. This online knowledge management course is helping you to assess and go through several mental paradigms, several phases of the mental upgradation stages where you are going through the upgradation, forming the self belief, forming the assumptions, coming to the stage of questioning those assumptions and self belief, deriving value or inferences from arguments posed to those assumptions, bringing in logicality and a blend of rationality with the all the experiential learning in your memory to help you get more concrete outcome and error-free results, approach or action that can show you a transformation. A transformation that will benefit you, that is the strategy that will benefit you with error-free, error-free outcome, approach or action in your life. So thank you for watching and have a nice day. My website is www.hrmlectures.in and our email ID is hrmlectures@gmail.com. Have a nice day.